Hey, what's up guys? It seems like these incidents where a police officer shoots an innocent person are happening more frequently than they used to. We see them plastered over social media, over the internet, news articles, and we just question, why did you pull the trigger? Did you really need to kill that guy, or as some say, murder him? Just recently at Falcon, Minnesota, a guy was in his car and stopped by an officer. The guy then reached into his pocket to get out some form of ID, and in the process of doing that, he was shot at point-blank range and killed. The only explanation I can think of is that the policeman thought he was in danger and that the guy was about to pull out a knife from his pocket. After all, the officer, from his point of view, he can't see through his clothes, he doesn't know if there's ID in that pocket or it's a cover-up. Allegedly, the guy did say, "I'm just reaching for my ID here," but that is something you would say if you are getting a weapon. You're not going to say, "Alright mate, just getting out me fully loaded Magnum, prepare for this one." So just because he said, "I'm pulling out ID," doesn't make it all right. And the police officer probably has this custom image in his head. If someone's going to pull something on him, that's how he would do it. So he probably visioned right away, hand in the pocket, just like he puts his hand in his own pocket to get his own gun. In the passenger seat of the car was his girlfriend, who was there throughout all of this, and after he'd been shot, she set up a Facebook live stream of the aftermath. These hoes ain't loyal. I can see why she did it though. She obviously wanted to document some evidence, get some dialogue, show people what was going on. It quickly got around social media and of course then turned into a published video where people can now see. It is quite graphic. I don't recommend watching it if you don't like blood. In the video you can hear the officer yelling, "I told him not to reach for it. I told him to get his hand out." Apparently it was the moment he was putting his hands back up above his head because he was confused and didn't know what to do. It was then he was shot. It seems like the whole incident was confusion, and that's how a lot of these shootings do happen, because one person is thinking differently to the other and there's no middle ground. They don't have an understanding of each other. People are quick to point the finger and say it's racial discrimination and that the policeman shot him only because he was black. After all, in the whole of America, over the past 2 days, there has been 2 black guys killed by officers. The other one was in Louisiana. You can look that one up. It's a bit more of a clear video of the guy lying on the ground in a gas station, and then he's just shot and he's like helpless anyway. So that's a real questionable video as to why they did act. However, this one is just a situation that got a bit heated a bit quickly, a misunderstanding, and that's my viewpoint on it. A woman called Nakia Jones made a video expressing her outrage at the fact that people just seem to be killing one another. There's a divide in the community and people need to start working together to stop this happening. She said that people are just being murdered left and right, and somehow, some way, it does need to stop. I recommend you guys checking Nakia Jones's video out. She does make some very good points in there. That, my friends, is all the news I've got for you today, and can I just say, I can't express fully in words how much all the support you've been showing this channel recently means to me. I took a big risk by just talking about news topics, but it seems like everyone is getting involved. You're enjoying the videos just like you did, and you're happy to see me continue to make videos, and that's all that matters, guys. So make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you are new around here. It would be great to see you subscribed, and apart from that, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.